I have to wrap this up quick, but this is the following part. Now, long story short, whoever's going to come and reveal their mental health condition here is either going to be you or your person about borderline or bipolar, both or one or the other, okay? So I commend you for being honest, or you should commend your person for being honest about their mental state, okay? Now, let's and this is something that's going to be diagnosed for you or your friend here. Let's continue here. A group of people, they were discussing this. They're afraid or they're discussing that your mom is hurting you, okay? I don't know in what way, I don't know how, but there are a group of people in your favor that's discussing that your mom is the villain in your story and is harming you in some way, physically, emotionally, I don't know, okay? But you have people in your corner, whoever's dealing with that. Now, we shall move on to the next message. Anything is possible with the Lord if you do it for me, he shall do it for you, collective, okay? That's just an encouragement for anyone that shares my belief system. God is coming through and is showing out, okay? And I put that on everything. Let's continue. The number 7 to 8 could be symbolic. And again, any number symbolisms that you have heard, including messages, if you know in your spirit and your soul, intuition-wise, that yes, this is for me, then take it. So with that being said, number 7 to 8, I didn't look it up or anything. The intuitive message I have in relation to that number is that somebody wants to make themselves known to you, okay? They've been wanting to make themselves known for a while, okay? I feel like this is a love interest and they might act a little bit unhinged, but in a good way, like a little bit childish, attention seeking. They want to make themselves known, okay? And it is masculine energy that feels this way, so you might feel like they might be quirky or doing the most, but it's because of their feelings for you, okay? So expect that in this season, this time. And last but not least, we got thank you for being a friend. And I feel like you're gonna have a lot of supporters, so you're just gonna be, or if it's not that, you are just gonna come off as a really solid, good friend this month, okay? It could have started in June and transcending into July, all right? No, it was not the last message. The last message is this: somebody lied, okay, about not seeing you. And I do feel like whoever is interested in you, okay, on a romantic level, they lied to whomever they were with. If they're not with anyone, they could have lied to their friends, their family, heck, even themselves, that they didn't look for you, okay? And I'm not talking about spiritually or longing for you. Like, I feel like actively they're trying to go out their way to find you. It sounds a bit stalkish, but somebody would ask, like, oh, did you see collective so-and-so? And they're like, no. They completely lied. Why? Let's see what's up. And hopefully my phone won't tell me. Let's see. They lied because of what? Because they didn't want anyone to know. They don't want anyone to know about what? They didn't want anyone to know that they went back to you. They didn't want anyone to know that deep down in their heart, you are still the one that has a hold on them. They don't want anyone to know that they're still sad over you. They don't want anyone to know that they're still hooked on you, trapped by you, emotionally. And for some, even your beauty. So this is why they lie that, you know, it ain't that big of a deal, but clearly it is, okay? So whomever wants you back, has feelings for you, they are trapped, enamored by your beauty, their love for you, and what happened in the past, and they lie to themselves, to other people, heavy on other people. Because I feel like somebody will ask them and they'll be like, no, I didn't see so-and-so. So this is present time. While I was waiting for my phone to act up, I got this message here. So this is something that's happening in this present moment. This person they're stuck. They're stuck when it comes to you. And it could even affect their social time with people. So like they're out here being a bummer, out here being a negative person. They can't even socialize in peace because all they think about is you. Or I'm also tuning into the fact that they lied is making them uproar in their feelings. Well, yeah, that's that. You know what? It is the Saturn retrograde. It's not the same as the Mercury, but I wouldn't be surprised if people were, acting a bit foolish during this time. It is the new moon in Cancer, so a lot of emotions, okay? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people could also be tried a lot. Like, speaking of a lot of emotions, so I feel like everybody, unless you're one of those namaste calm people, you have all things imbalanced, because I know they are. Like, if you're living the monk life, obviously, but a lot of people are very testy, okay, very angsty. The littlest things could just like make anyone snap. So I advise to meditate. Nature is a good solid place. Solitude, hermit mode, you and God, you and music, right? Journaling, taking a nice bath or anything of that nature. So yeah, that's all the messages here. I know I didn't shuffle any cards, but I was so up in my head about my phone because I didn't want to do 50-11 parts, guys. We did a random shuffle. I'm gonna do one. Let's see. So yeah, so we got love. Somebody's rejecting love, okay? And somebody's also turning away from love. I feel like this is in relation to the first message of a specific person being so angry and upset that you don't want to date them. Maybe they're done. Yeah, I feel like they're done. They could be done with love. I feel like somebody got some sort of information about you, and I feel like they cannot fathom that you won't choose them. They're heartbroken even. They are mad, upset, but some of them are just like, why not? Why not me, And I'm also tuning into whomever, if they're dealing with somebody else, and they put them in a third party because they have feelings for you, they're just like, why her? Why him? Okay? And the sad part is, if you have rejected them and they be like, no, they rejected me, this other person knows that even in this rejection, it will always be you, collective, which is so sad. But I do feel on some heavy stuff that you guys don't want them back, if I'm gonna be really honest. Especially if they, didn't treat you right before. But if they're now with somebody else, that's crazy. To me, that's crazy. But if they are single, I just don't feel like you have any interest. Like, you don't love this person anymore. You just focus on your money. Or yourself. Or somebody else if you have, FYI, if you do have somebody, please keep that on their down low, okay? Because, like I said before, people are very angsty during this time, during the season. A lot of emotions here. A lot of people can get easily triggered. Heavy on for those people that don't have a good functional home life, okay, family life. I did mention before, one of the messages was in relation to a group of people feeling that a mother was hurting their child, okay, whether young or old, doesn't matter, but a group of people is discussing that the mom was the villain in this child's story, okay? So without further ado, we're gonna thank you, me and my spirit team, for stopping by and watching my readings with, how things are going. Hopefully things will be more situated. Yeah. All right. Good luck in your journey life. Oh, I will be doing music channeling soon. I just need to. Oh, they'll be coming. They'll be coming. Okay.